New tariffs imposed by President Trump are set to kick in this week, including an extra 25% on imported vehicles and auto parts.
A new CBS News poll finds a majority of Americans are concerned that the tariffs could raise prices, and the president is now talking about a third term in office. Derick Waller joins us now from the newsroom with more. Derick?
Chris, Mary, good morning. And one scenario is that Vice President J.D. Vance could run in 2028, win the election, and then hand the reins back over to President Trump. There is technically nothing preventing that from happening. Trump says he is serious.
I have had more people say, please run again.
President Trump hinting over the weekend he could run for a third term, even though the Constitution prohibits presidents from serving more than 2 terms.
We have a long way to go before we even think about that.
This week, President Trump is set to ratchet up his trade war with few specifics on reciprocal tariffs expected to kick in Wednesday.
We'll be far more generous than those countries were to us.
There's also the president's new 25% tax on imported vehicles and auto parts. The United Auto Workers president told Face the Nation Sunday the move could bring jobs back to the U.S.
Tariffs aren't the total solution. Tariffs are a tool in the toolbox to get these companies to do the right thing.
But a new CBS News poll shows that many Americans are concerned tariffs will raise prices. 64% said the president is not focused enough on lowering prices, while 55% said he's too focused on tariffs.
Products will go up. Americans will pay more.
Over the weekend, President Trump told NBC News that he couldn't care less if car companies raise prices in response to tariffs, also threatening bombs and what he called secondary tariffs against Iran, which would punish countries that do business with Iran unless there's a deal over its nuclear program. It comes after Iran's president rejected an offer to directly negotiate with the U.S. And President Trump says he is planning to speak once again with Russian President Vladimir Putin this week after saying over the weekend that he's angry with Putin for dragging his feet on a peace deal in Ukraine. I'm Derick Waller, CBS News, New York.
Derick, thank you.